Hiya folks, it's Kikoskia here and welcome back to Let's Play some Peglin. And when last we left off, we're playing as the character we recently unlocked, the Ballwark, and we even have a couple of relics that synergize with our first power, Ballwadroit. We gain Bulwark at the start of every battle, and this, when we are attacked, we deal damage equal to 5 times our remaining Bulwark to the attacker. We also have this here, that whenever we reload we gain 2 Circle. We also have this, that every time we gain 10 Bulwark we gain some Circle, and we just picked up something that changes all the bombs to ridiculously powerful bombs. Hopefully that doesn't kill us. It might kill us. Ooh, it's the wall. That might be a problem. Hopefully we could deal with that. Okay. We have a knight, and the Air Orb is first. I suppose we're going to actually get rid of the Air Orb because that is not so good as the first thing. We'll instead do this. We have 10 Bulwark. Aha! Yeah, I wished... Okay, this is a little better. We exclamation mark that, and these will pierce. I'll note that none of these knights have shields. Those would count as targets for the purpose of piercing. That's 114 damage. Now this is a pretty nice one. Do I want that right now? Overflow, yeah, Overflow deals damage to the next opponent, and you're very weak, so let's do that. We have Bulwark, we'll be fine. There we go. That should take care of 2 of them. Haha! It actually took care of 2 and damaged you, so you can't move, which is even better. Let's get a little bit of money, shall we? We do need money so we can upgrade everything, and so that we can eventually remove some pebbles. 34, you're still not moving, which is even better, and we can now get some more Bulwark with the Bucklaw. We don't have anything that deals lots of damage based on how much Bulwark we have, but I will not say no to more, because we now have 2 Circle thanks to that. And this will give us some Circle and some Bulwark. If we can upgrade this, that'll then synergize even further with the thing we already have, giving us even more Circle. There we go. And there's 1 more left. I need to wait for the exclamation mark to appear, like so. So we can get even more damage and refresh the board. Can I deal 200? No! But I can deal a fair bit. This opponent is a long way away. We've almost got every single bit of money on this map, which is nice. We like getting coin. We don't like, however, having to reload, but every time we reload, that happens. Now we're going to throw this. I could have used the Echo Orb, but realistically we didn't need it. Okay. Ooh, a new little theme there. Okay, that's another Bucklaw. I really want that. What's the map like? Oh, there are 2 bosses over there. And there's even a store there. Okay, we're going that way for sure. We're going that way. But we are getting this, and we are upgrading... Upgrade that. Let us head this way, which will be easy because... Ooh, that was close. Easy because there weren't many orbs. We're going to go that way, down there, fight 2 bosses. And this encounter here. Again, we have this one. It's not the best orb to start with. This one's a little better. Go here. Not get the exclamation mark. Is a shame. However, 114's not terrible. And you're brambled. It's not like you're going to be moving anywhere anyway. We're going to discard that one. I'm going to go over here. Get these. I really want to be bouncing off those. But I'm not. There are bombs down there. I really want those. They will end the fight immediately. 81. That deals 6. And that goes through our defenses, which is a shame. However, I'm going to start getting some bulwark back. How much? Yes. Also, I'm just going to deal a lot of damage in general because of that crit. Yep, that's about 200, and we have 8 bulwark again. But that's not all. We can get a little more. Get a little more. In theory. In actuality... Okay, there we go. That's a little better. That's better. Now we have 10. We just need 12, and then we could... There we are. Fully resist their attacks. 200 odd damage, I think, will defeat that guy. Yes, it will. Now we can deal with 2 volleys. Okay, I'd like to get these. Oh, we missed the exclamation mark. Oh dear. That was bad. But this will give us some bulwark. Which will then give us a circle. Ooh. Excellent. That's 100. 125. Haven't hit any of these bombs yet. There we are. Form a circle now. Now, a circle is not crit damage, so actually we don't want crits. Which is fine, because we can just do this for a bit. Yeah! Just need to do 182. And that'll do it. That'll do it. Goodbye, crossbowman. What's this one? Can target any enemy deal 6 unblockable self-damage. Ooh. This, however, is the Protect Orb. Ooh, do I want the Protect Orb? Do I want that? No, actually, I don't right now. I do want to improve my damage potential, however, so let us upgrade these. Actually, upgrade that. And we will head the only way we can. To get money! And not blow those up. Don't want to blow those up right now. So, from here, we want to go left and fight both bosses. Oh, it's the obelisk. I actually want to force a pebble into here. You feel a sense of disappointment from the obelisk for not utilizing its true potential, but it does absorb the pebble. Yeah, we want to do that. We want to do that. We also... Perfect! Want to go this way. Yeah, getting rid of that pebble is incredibly useful. And the mini-boss is... Oh, it's the mini-wall! I want to use this bramble right now. That is perfect, because it will keep the mini-wall away. We also have this egg orb right here. Oh, and we've used the bomb. Yeah, that bomb's going to be dealing a lot of damage. In fact, we're going to be doing a lot of damage. That is 400 and 200. Oh, you were not brambled. Oh, that's a little unfortunate. That's very unfortunate. And that was not a lot of damage. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Okay, that deals less. So I actually want to do this. I get an exclamation mark if I can. Perfect. Maybe get a bomb or two. No bombs. Okay. You move quite quickly. Do that now. And we will get that. Fantastic. That's a lot of bombs. And they're gone. Yep. Do I want this, or do I want to upgrade? I want to upgrade. I don't want that right now. Bounces count towards damage. The ball will contain 2 additional... Bounces will contribute towards damage is what I want. And there's only one where we can go, which is down. So, let's get 1 solitary, no, 2 coins, and make my way down towards mini-boss number 2. And get another encounter. Okay, this is a good start. This is a very good start. I want to get as many bounces as I can. And maybe a couple of bombs. not what I... Oh, there we go. Okay, that crit actually made us weaker. But that's alright, because we now have 3 Macircle. Okay, this one's going to be useful. Because we can use this to detonate a couple of bombs. In fact, 1 bomb is enough to kill all of them. I don't want to hit any more bombs now. We are done with the bombs! Thank you. I really like having the Bulwark to be able to resist that. Abrasion! Gain 1 Macircle for every 12 hit and 4 self-damage. No! Gain 1 Macircle every 3 times the board is refreshed. I want to upgrade more orbs. We'll upgrade this one. We won't upgrade the Pebble because we're getting rid of that. And the only way we can go now is down to the boss, which we will do after we get 1 more money. I'm not doing great at getting the money. So, mini-boss here. It's you? Okay. You're a bit of a problem. But I do have that following on. I want to get this. Like that. Oh, okay. Not great. I'd like to deal a bit more damage. Whoa, I'd love to have dealt more damage, but no. Okay. Do that. Now we're going to head in here. That was not great. But we did get a bomb that deals 400. The bomb that deals 400 is not bad. I'd like some more defense, please. And ideally, I'd like to hit another bomb. Another bomb would be fantastic. Another bomb would finish this encounter instantly. But we're not so fortunate. Ooh, 12. The good news is we can do this and get that. Winning! And we got... Ooh. A card from the Shield Mage. Excellent. We're going to upgrade this. We don't need to heal. And when an enemy is defeated, refresh the board. Each crit triggered from projectile attacks causes a... Yes. We want piercing. We want piercing. Piercing's good. Down, middle, that way. Ooh, do we go shop or boss? I want to go shop, actually. I really want to go shop. Let's go here. Get a little bit more money, because I'd like to get rid of this pebble. Then I'll have no pebbles. Which presumes, of course, that I can afford to get rid of my pebble. That's it. My amount of orbs is pretty small. Another encounter! Actually, that might be useful. But this is better. This is so much better. Okay, we're gonna bounce here. And miss everything! That was awful. At least it went through the shield. Oh no. We just need to hit 1 bomb. Just 1. There are no bombs here, though. But we did get a crit. We have 80. If I can get all of the enemies on the screen, which I have. Get rid of that one. We can then crit. And try and get a bomb. Ooh, close. Oh, narrowly missed. A shame. Let's just go and get some money, shall we? We're gonna need this money. We're gonna need it. There we go. That took care of one of you, and you're just gonna run past going, me, I want to perish! And perish you shall. Perish you shall. Can I get some more damage? That's not bad. Ha-ha! And we'll just bounce over here, get a little bit more money. Oh, nearly activated another bomb. We're not doing well activating bombs, but we do have 22 Bulwark. And even more Macircle now. I think it's safe to say that we're pretty strong at the moment. And there's that bomb. Boom! Ooh, do I want that? Do I want that right now? If I'm potentially about to head straight to a shop, no, I don't. Let us continue. And head over here. Wait, I missed the... Oh, I missed the question mark there. Oh, I was silly. And thus the run failed. Or maybe not. I probably wouldn't have got that if I'd have done the other route. I'm going to go here. Oh. Nope, apparently I'm not going that way. I'm going this way. Well, doesn't matter. At least you get to fight a boss this way. And an encounter. I want to do this. And try my best not to hit a bomb. Okay, that's not quite what I was wanting. That is the slowest spear ever. That also wasn't great. But it's... Oh, no, 85 damage. Not the worst, also not the best. Oh, there's also a healer here, isn't there? Well, I suppose taking damage doesn't matter. Also, we could just win. We could also just win. I don't have anything to upgrade here. Huh. I suppose I'm just saving my money. Yep, saving my money. I'm going to fight this boss. Saving money's not the worst thing. I could upgrade the pebble. I'm not going to upgrade the pebble. Definitely not. I could find something better to upgrade here. This is when this boss kills us. Could do. Could do. Alright, we're going to need this. I know it's a crit. But crits are good for the Bucklorb. Alright. We will now go here. And just try and get some money. And potentially hit a red bomb or two. Bomb. Nope, missed that one. Okay, you're getting buffed slowly. See how much damage we can get here. This one's also good for the exclamation mark. Until we get a bit more of a circle, then we want to start avoiding them. Now, we will skip. I do actually want some orbs so that the reload doesn't happen very often. I've just realised that might be something I want to do. Well, too late to consider that. Yeah, we're dealing so little damage. We needed the wall to unlock this class, but now that we have this class, we might be regretting this. That said, every bomb's going to be 400 damage. Okay, what do we have? A sphere? We want Bucklorbs, actually. Let's fully upgrade this. Do I buy this? No, I don't. I do. I do buy it. Non-pebble orbs gain +1, +2 for every other type. With Ooh! Yes! We have multiples of these! They are more power... Oh, that was incredibly good! We now need to start stacking duplicates of things that aren't pebbles. That's awesome! Let's not go in the fire. Actually, going in the fire doesn't matter, because this boss doesn't deal damage in the way that bosses normally do. Ironically, we actually don't want to... Ooh, we don't want to kill... Oh, if we do get the piercing attack, we want that. Either way, it's time for the wall. What's the first orb we get? It's this one. That's actually something really good. Let's go. Let's go and acquire as much Ballwark as we can. And try our best not to blow up any bombs. That's actually really good. Fantastic. We now have 3 circle. And we get to do it again over here. Get to do it again. So every 10 bulwark we get... Oh, that's a bomb. That's unfortunate. We get more circle. There we go. We're at 4 now. That's 500 damage. And a bomb. We might... Oh, the bramble. Oh, it doesn't affect them, does it? That's fine, that's fine. Go over here. Just go over here. I know it doesn't affect, but we're still gonna use it. Every one of these bombs is 400 damage. There's a lot of damage just on the board. I think we can do this. It's gonna be tricky, but I think we can do it. There's another bomb for 400. Yeah, you don't get stuck. That is unfortunate. Right. Soon we're gonna get to the point where using crits is actually bad. Oh, I want that. There we go. Thank you. It's another bomb. That's another bomb. That's 800 damage. That's another bomb. That's 1200 damage. 1600 damage. Ha-ha! Excellent. Excellent. Right, now we go over here. And hopefully we get another bomb. That's at the 400. We might do this. We might do this. It's 900 damage right there. Wow. Alright, get rid of you. Go here. See if we can get a... Oh. Running out of bombs that are easy to get. That's a little bit of a problem. However... Okay, that's another one. That's 400. So that's another 1,000 or so damage. Just shy. This is really going well. And we can hit this to get an extra 400. We only need one more bomb. And there we go. We've won! Wow! This build's really coming together! The combination of bulwark, circle, and piercing shots? And the bombs? Wow. Okay. Do I want that? No. I want to upgrade this twice. And that's it. As for our relic... No. No. I don't know. I'm gonna pick... Leave the rest for later. I'm gonna pick that one. It may be a mistake, but I'm gonna pick it. We have so many ways to refresh the board anyway. And we can refresh with exclamation marks too. So hopefully that will work. But either way, we have managed to get through the castle in good time too. And when we come back, we will go to the mines. The mines are full of peril. But hopefully, this incredibly high level selection of orbs will serve us well. Could always get more, but do I want more? That is a question. Definitely want to get rid of that pebble though. And if you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe if you're not. And if you are subscribed, press that bell for those notifications. And I'll catch you next time, folks. And I'll see you then. Later.